Good evening, Lead Bullets for Life here in the garage. And so yesterday we did our cast bullets and powder coating with our Lee 158 flat nose, 158 grain flat nose, and they're double powder coated and sized to 357. And speaking of 357, I decided what I'm going to do with these rounds. I'm going to actually load them in a 357 case and most likely use unique powder for this load. So what I have here is tons and tons of little nickel brass, 357 and 38 special. So we're going to go ahead and separate those, put them in different jars, and I'm going to separate the 357 also. Alright, so we're done with the shell cleaning. And these are Federal Winchester brass. These are nickel. And we'll be using 357 magnum brass to make our 38 plus piece, I guess you could say. I'm going to charge them up with 4.5 grains of unique. That should work pretty well for that snubby. And we're going to take our last 4-hole turret and we're going to attach the RCBS 3 die set. These are carbide dies for the 357 Magnum. So I have a separate die set for 38 Special and 357. So let's go ahead and hook those up together. Okay, we'll adjust our expander ball die. Alright. And use this bullet here to see if it'll fit. A little bit more. What I like about the RCBS dies, guys, is they have the locking rings here. Just take a screwdriver with the right head on it, and you tighten them down, and they're pretty much there forever. Alright. A little bit more. Almost there. Maybe like half a turn. Alright, we'll try that. A little bit more. Another full turn. No, not quite yet. Okay. A little bit more. More than I thought it would be. Alright, that should. I feel a little bit of resistance on that one there, but not enough bell flare. Alright. Wow, we got a long ways to go, guys. I don't know what's going on here. It takes a long time. Alright. Try that now. I felt something. Okay. This looks like it might be good enough. Alright. Maybe just a touch more. Alright. I'll try that. We'll tighten it down a little bit. Should do it right there. Alright. Okay. And where's my easy grabber at? Bullet fell down. Yeah, it fell down again. Alright. Okay. One more time. Alright, looks like it's about right. Okay. We'll try hooking up the seating die now. Okay. A little bit more. So, all right. And what I'm going to do is tighten it down now. Okay. Let's take a look now. A little bit better, guys. Right there. Right there, halfway through the grease groove. And we'll put the crimp on that. Alright, so we got the crimper die on. A little bit more. I think that should be enough crimp on it. A small roll crimp on it. Alright, perfect. Stack up our 50 rounds of 158 grain flat points on our tray from Mr. Six Gun Texan. Thank you again, sir, for your handcrafted loading blocks. It's coming great and handy. Alright guys, I stopped the reloading at the bench and I took a chance and went down to Bass Pro and scored 2 packs of small rifle primers, Magnum, and I'm going to load these up in the 357 Magnum. Now, the difference between small Magnum primers and the rifle primers and the small pistol primers is pretty much the cup construction design. It's not so much the compound that's inside the cup, but it's actually designed so that the Magnum cup cases don't pierce. And so basically the construction on the Magnum rifle are a little bit stronger. And I believe the 357 Magnum firing pin and foot-pounds of torque to the primer will be enough to ignite it. So, alright, so it looks like we're zeroed out. And we're going to put about 4.5 grains of unique. Okay, so it looks like we got 4.5 on the nose. Looking good, guys. Start loading up with our small rifle Magnum primers. Alright. This is going to be a Winchester. So, and then we'll place our primer, small pistol. Uh-oh, there we go. Seat the primer. Expand our neck tension. Charge it. Place a bullet. Seat and crimp. Not bad at all. Alright, we got one more to go. And last primer. Expand. Powder. So guys, while I was oh, I just found another one, guys. I found maybe about 6 or 7 splits, so I'm going to salvage this one here, the primer. Yeah, I got to salvage the primer on that. So I'm going to put this up like so, and then save the primer, catch the primer like so. There we go. Gonna throw this one away. Splits. And that's pretty common with nickel brass. Alright, try this again. We're gonna go ahead and size it, seat it, expand it, powder it, attach a bullet to it, seat it, and crimp it. Alright guys, 100 rounds. Alright, got them all right here in the box. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Lead Bullets for Life here. Thanks for joining me today. So I will probably hit the range this weekend and give those bullets a test. No chronographing, just going to be some accuracy testing with the Rossi 461, and I think they'll be pretty successful as far as the accuracy department goes. Alright guys, we'll see you at the range next time or here at the loading bench. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and make comments. Tell a friend. This is Lead Bullets for Life. Bye for now. Take care.